Okay, I'm going to do a Christmas update of the new club. Oh gosh. There you're looking down the walkway. You can see the stained concrete. It's actually getting clean enough now that you can see that it is stained and not just dirty. And there is the cloud feature that's been spoken of, which is ceiling grid suspended kind of in the middle of a space, hence the term cloud. This is going to be the trainer's desk, trainer's area for custom built. And this will get a piece of frosted glass on it yet that will cap this and be the same height as that blue wall in the back there. There's the front desk area. We've got ceiling tile above the front desk now. I'll back up and you can see how the soffit above it and the ceiling tile helps define the front desk area. That is Formica, and this is some very cool granite that we're using for a countertop. Some storage cubbies under there, and computers will go in here. And if the boxes weren't in the way, you'd be able to see most of the exercise floor from the front desk. The ceiling was painted gray, and it's what I call battleship gray. I really like the way the color has turned out for the ceiling. Today is the 25th, and on the 27th our tanning beds are scheduled to be delivered. There will be a red light therapy bed in this room, a stand-up booth in this room, lay-down bed, and another lay-down bed. And I suppose we can turn off some of these lights. Maybe not. Oh, and there is one of the smaller, that's the haiku version of big-ass fans, line of fans. One of those over each tanning room. And from here you can see the big-ass fans spinning. The cardio equipment is pretty much all assembled. We've still got to hook up the cable signal and get them lined up and plugged in. But there's a little bit of work to do in where the wiring is going to go. There you can see two pieces of decking. There will be three pieces that will make a bench for these. This wall is going to mimic this wall. So like you see the green wall there and the blue wall coming back, you'll have a wall there and another wall kicking back. This will be the VIP area. Basic members will not be allowed in this area, and we will have 4 massage beds or massage chairs in this area. There's some scraps from the rubber flooring. This floor here represents, I believe this is Planet Fitness's colors, and some I think it's 1/4 inch rubber, maybe 1/8 inch rubber. And true to my style, I went with 1/2 inch. I'd rather do it once than have to redo it. Strength equipment is still scattered throughout. This equipment doesn't require much assembly, you just need to put the shrouds on it. Back there you can see the massage chairs. There are 16 of them here. That's not just for this club. This club will get 4 of those massage chairs. We got the transition piece going into the cardio area, but the transition piece for the strength area didn't get ordered, so I'm going to have to find another alternative, probably do a wood transition piece as an interim fix, I think. Not really happy about that at all. We knew we were going to need flooring. And some vendors do a great job, and some vendors, you wonder what they're thinking. The heroes here have been the plumber, David Clements with Ready Plumbing has done a great job, and Jackson Heating and Air did our HVAC, and I think they did a fabulous job with the ductwork. The guys doing the ceiling grid, the cloud feature turned out well, and I don't plan on putting any acoustical tiles or ceiling tiles in those. There will get a mirror on that wall and all along this wall. And we'll try to quickly walk back towards the towards the locker rooms. Here we have the drinking fountains, fully functional. Dirt needs to be removed. And let's go into the women's. Okay. Getting closer to being done in here. Here you can see granite countertops. Nice granite. And that wall gets a mirror. Toilet partitions showed up. They were the wrong color, so we're waiting on those. That's what our biggest holdup right now. More granite countertop. And one thing we did here different is put a gap behind it so that when people use this and get water on the sink, it can run back behind it. I talked about some of the vendors that did a good job and some that I wonder what they're thinking. The tile guys, I honestly wonder what they were thinking. I'm extremely disappointed with the tile work. I can't understand why it took them so long and they did such a poor job. The workmanship just isn't here at all. Some of these tiles will need to be redone. Definitely needs more grout in areas. And you can see some of the ridges on these tiles. It's embarrassing. There you can see along the bottom where the gap, it's just not a straight line. Here's an example here where that tile just, I don't know, for whatever reason. I mean, it wasn't cut, the line's not straight, and I think it just looks bad. So if you leave the showers, you can walk out and access lockers from here. So if someone changes, they can get undressed and walk straight back into the locker room. Or they could walk around this way and go and use the toilet and then go back to the showers. Or come from the showers and go to the sink or whatever. I just really like the access on this locker room. And of course along this wall where you see the big void, That's going to be 3 dressing rooms, dressing booths, I guess. And if we walk across straight out of the women's locker room, we walk straight into the women's only workout area. These treadmills got assembled day before yesterday. And then we have strength equipment. And then we have an abundance of trash. Our dumpster's been full for a couple of days, and we don't have any place to put it, just places to pile it. More cardio equipment, more strength equipment that's been put together. And this is the S line. The S line does require assembly. It comes in kits. The C line comes pretty much pre-assembled, and all that's required is sliding the frames on. This is the infamous family bath that we're required to now put in. Some bureaucrat decided that family bathrooms are a good idea. They obviously didn't have one in their business, because I see that as being nothing but a trouble zone. We'll have to prevent people from using that as a place to have hookups. We have our on-demand water heaters, all new electrical panels. And I guess I'm going to go turn and look towards the front door from the back of the gym. Anyway, this was recorded on Christmas Day 2012. I hope everyone has or had a Merry Christmas, and looking forward to a healthy and prosperous 2013. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.